Hi babes, welcome back to my channel. It is me, Christine, and today I am finally back with my all-time fave, a new in Zara try-on haul. I'm back! After 2 months of being away, I'm finally back in the Netherlands. Well, finally is kind of a big stretch. I obviously do miss my country. I went back home to visit my parents, my boyfriend, my friends, and of course it was carnival season, which in my opinion is the best season ever. I just feel alive during carnival season and I always go back during that season, so I had the best time ever. It was for 2 months, so it was a very long time, and I'm back now in the Netherlands, ready to get back to work and film lots of videos for you guys for this year. I'm so excited. You guys know these are my favorite videos to film. I'm pretty sure I did start my YouTube channel because I wanted to do Zara haul, so here we are. Another Zara haul, the first one of 2025, and I'm so excited because I do have a lot of cute pieces for spring summer. So without further ado, let's get started with this Zara try-on haul. Let's go. As always, we are starting off strong with the outfit I'm currently wearing. I'm gonna start off with this beautiful white poplin skirt. Now it is a very long skirt. It is just above the floor, so for me it's a perfect length. I got this skirt in a size small. It is 100% cotton and it has like a smocked elasticated waistband, which is very comfortable. When it comes to the size though, it does fit larger than usual. Since this is a size small, the waistband should not be this wide. I can actually see myself wearing this on top of my bikini as kind of like a cute beachwear outfit. Imagine pulling like your bikini bottoms up high. That would look so cute, and it's definitely gonna give you like more shape. Obviously, if you do want to wear it high-waisted, that is possible, but definitely size down because it does run larger than usual. I think it's super cute for spring summer, and this is like a timeless piece. It's obviously cotton, so the fabric is very light and airy. It's gonna be comfortable for those hot days, and it's one of those pieces that will never go out of style. So before I move on to this beautiful crop top, I actually have the matching skirt, so I'm gonna pop on the skirt so we can see the full look. This is the matching skirt, and as you guys can see, and as I mentioned, this is a matching set. It is a brown set in a stretch fabric, so it is very stretchy. I got them both in a size small, and I personally really love the fit. The skirt has a gathering detail here in the front, and it's kind of giving you like a V cut, which is definitely gonna make your waist look tinier. I am though really obsessed with this top. I feel like it's one of those tops that you can mix and match with basically any item in your wardrobe. It has an asymmetric neckline, which I really love, and we have ruching here on the side, which is definitely like pulling the fabric, and it's giving the top a very unique and different look. So personally, the top for me is a win for sure. However, I'm not obsessed with the skirt, so I feel like I would keep the top and not the skirt, but together it is a beautiful set. So if you are into like a matching set, this is a beautiful set, and it's not a pricey set either, so you cannot go wrong with this. And the back, I always love something stretchy because it's gonna make your bum look very nice. The length is like around my ankles, but obviously keep in mind I am 5'3", so I'm not the tallest girly out there. I feel like a long skirt is always really sexy, so I feel like the length is kind of like an in-between length, so I'm not really sure how to feel about the length. But yeah, as I said, I'm gonna keep the top, and the skirt is a no for me. This is actually the exact outfit I wore to the Sabrina Carpenter concert, and I thought it was such a cute dress. It is a mini tulle dress with a flower print. I love the color. It was a very like cutesy color. The print is obviously very spring summery, and I thought it was the perfect outfit for Sabrina. I actually didn't think about like ordering an outfit, so when I came back to the Netherlands, I only had like 3 days before the concert, so Zara was my best bet. And when I saw this dress, I was like, yes, this will be the perfect outfit. So we do have an asymmetric ruffled hem, which I personally think is very sexy and cute, which is kind of like exactly what Sabrina Carpenter is all about. I also really love this bag. I think it's a very sexy bag. We have adjustable thin straps, like halter straps, and they cross in the back. I actually wore it without crossing it in the back, and it was very sexy because you had like a full open bag. So you can technically wear it both ways, but there are loops so you can like cross it if you want to. For me, it's a win. I got this in a size small, by the way, and I really do love the size. Before I forget, the necklace that I'm wearing, actually the bracelet as well, but this is old. This one is also from Zara, so it's a 2-in-1 kind of necklace, and it has like a faux pearl like necklace which has like these cute like charms. It has like a cherry on it and a cactus, and then we have like this other necklace which has a lot of cute charms. I really love this. I think it's so cute. Next up, I have this perfect dress for spring summer. It is a beautiful print. It is a printed halter neck dress. We have a very deep cowl neckline. Normally, a deep cowl neckline can be a bit too sexy, but I feel like there's a lot of fabric which is kind of like covering up what needs to be covered. So even though it is giving a bit of sexiness, it is also very covered and comfortable. I feel like protected. I feel like nothing is gonna pop out. It's not like a lot to pop out, but you know what I mean. So if you do have big boobs or bigger boobs than me, then don't worry, you are gonna be safe and covered. So I feel like when it comes to that, this dress is perfect. We also have a open back, which is a very sexy detail. I love the fit of the dress. I got this in a size small, and I have to say the fit is perfection. It also has a concealed zipper here in the back, and we have this tie detail. And the halter neck at the top has like button details. So very cute details all in all. And the dress is obviously long. It goes all the way to the floor. I think it's the perfect length. I personally love a long dress. I think there's something very feminine and elegant about a long dress. It's actually also giving me Rotterdam vibes, which is always a win. Let me know what you guys think, but it's a vibe. This matching set with this beautiful lace fabric is giving me ethereal vibes. It is so dreamy. I love the color. This mid blue is stunning. And even though this top is giving very girly vibes because of the ruffling trims, it is still very sexy because of the obvious fact that the skirt is completely see-through. It is obviously lace, and I think it's so sexy. I really love like that balance between like sexy and girly, and it's giving me that. I think it's so beautiful. I got them both in a size small. So let's start with the top. The top has a V neckline. We do have thin straps, which are very comfortable. They're not adjustable though, and for me personally, I feel like it needs to be a bit tighter because I do keep like adjusting my straps. But that's just a personal thing because I don't have boobs to hold it up. And it has this beautiful like matching fabric, ruffled trims, which really adds to the top. I personally would not buy this top by itself. I got it because of the set, because it is a bit too like girly for me. It's not something that I would wear. But in combination with this beautiful, stunning skirt, I mean, look at that skirt. It has an elasticated waistband, so very comfortable. And as I said, it is completely see-through. However, the quality and the fabric is so lush. I am kind of obsessed. How beautiful is this? It has a lot of fabric, so I really love the fact that it flows. It also has like a raw edge on the hem, so I think that's a beautiful detail as well. And this is the back. Yeah, I look very, very sexy. And it's weird because it's also very girly. It's very feminine. And I also feel very elegant. Like ethereal is just the perfect word to describe this set. And yeah, I feel like it's a winner. So let me know what you guys think about this one. I'm actually really curious to know your opinion. But I feel like I need to keep this. I am kind of obsessed. How beautiful is this set? I can totally see myself wearing this on my next vacation trip. Like how stunning. I am obsessed. I've said that already, I know. I'm so obsessed. But yeah, I really love this set. It's a beautiful matching set, another one. I feel like I've got a ton of good matching sets in this haul and kind of obsessed. I'm saying it again. So we have this beautiful set made out of a creasing effect fabric, which is a very unique fabric. Normally, I don't like this kind of fabric, but in this set, it just works. And the color, it's kind of giving me like pink reddish vibes. I'm not sure how you would call this color, but it's a vibe. So the top has a round neckline and a V-neck with this beautiful cord, and the cord actually has like this beautiful detail at the end. It has like this beautiful like metal beads. How cute is that? I think it's the perfect detail. And the skirt actually has the same detail, guys. It also has elasticated cuffs and an elasticated hem, so a very comfortable fit. I did get the top in a size extra small and the skirt in a size small. I figured the top was going to be a bit more oversized already, so I wanted to size down just because I know I am a bit petite, and yeah, I think it's the perfect fit. But I also believe that the size small would have fitted me fine, especially because you do have an elasticated waistband. You can definitely play around with the sizes, so it's more of a personal preference. Now, the matching skirt is amazing. So we do have an adjustable, you heard that right, the skirt has an adjustable elasticated waistband, which I think is so cool. So it has like these ties that you can pull and adjust the waistband. How cool is that? And it's in the same fabric with, again, these same metal beads, which is such a beautiful detail. This is the back. How pretty. Yeah, I think this is just a stunning set. I'm not even sure why it's still available, because I think people need to go on the website and buy this immediately. This is the set for spring summer and I'm obsessed. I've said it again, I know, but I'm obsessed. How cute is this? It is a knitted matching set. At this point, I feel like every year I buy a knitted set from Zara and I really love them. I think they're so handy for beach days or if you're on vacation and you just need something comfortable to like throw on real fast because you have to leave like the hotel or wherever super fast while still looking cute. So it's like the perfect outfit to have in your wardrobe. And because it's a matching set, like you're already done, you don't have to think about what you're gonna wear. So I love them and I love this colorway. Brown is always a win, but brown with pink, pink is my color. Brown and pink is just so yummy. I am obsessed with this color. So we have a polo sweater. I got them both in a size small. The sizing is perfection. I really love the way they fit. It's not too baggy and oversized. It's just the perfect fit. And the shorts fit me so well. Like they're high-waisted. It has an elasticated drawstring waistband, so very comfortable. You can obviously adjust it right here. And I was surprised about the fit because normally these fit like really loose and they're just more of a comfy fit. But these are actually hugging my body just right and it looks really good on me. So I think this is the perfect fit. And yeah, I love them. How cute is this? I'm just wearing like a bralette underneath because it is a bit see-through, but you can also wear this over your bikini. Like I said, beach day, perfection. So yeah, I really love this. Next up, I have this short V-neck dress with straps. It has this beautiful matching lace trim, which is a beautiful detail. And we have like this gathering detail in the front and in the back. It's a very unique dress. I was kind of expecting a bit more when I saw it on the website. I personally feel like if it was shorter on me, then it would look better. But I feel like if you are taller, it's gonna look way better on you. And because I don't have boobs, I feel like it's not really fitting me the best way it could. So it's not really a dress made for my body, basically. Unfortunately, this is going back. I do think it's a very unique dress and I do love the asymmetric hemline, but I'm not really like obsessed with it. I feel like it had a lot of potential, but it's just not giving me what it needs to give. So yeah, next. Another spring summery dress. It is a light green printed tulle dress. It has a flowing neckline with thin straps. The straps are not adjustable though. However, I do feel like they fit me well. So it is definitely comfortable, but yet secure. So I do love that. I got the dress in a size small and the sizing is pretty perfect. There's no zipper, so it is stretchy and I stepped right into it and it was the perfect fit. So I'm happy about that as well. We also have an asymmetric hem with godettes. And the godettes are just giving the skirt like a wider look, which is definitely cute and it's giving a lot of flow and movement. So I do love the asymmetric hem and it's just the way the skirt is constructed. It's a beautiful skirt. I feel like the fit alone is a win. However, I'm not gonna keep it because it's not really giving me what I was expecting it to give, if that makes sense. So again, it's just a personal preference thing, but I do feel like it's a beautiful dress. It's just not something I am looking for at the moment. This is a cute floral stretch dress and it has a V-neck We have very thin adjustable straps, which in my book is a win. Anything adjustable wins for me. However, pointing out the obvious, I feel like for this specific dress, you do need to have bigger boobs or like boobs in general to fill this, just because it has like these built cups which just look weird when they're empty, and in my case there is just nothing to fill it, which is fine, but it is something that I feel like people with small boobs or no boobs at all deal with in general, because a lot of tops and like dresses are built this way. The reality is a lot of girls have really small boobs, and sometimes I feel like we are excluded a lot in clothing, but I probably feel like girls with big boobs have the same feeling as well. So in general, it's always going to be a problem because we are so uniquely different, which is what makes us so beautiful, and it's just something we have to deal with. So yeah, in my case, I feel like this dress just does not work for me because I don't have boobs to fill the cups, but it is a cute dress. So I feel like on someone else, it might look so beautiful on. So I would say definitely test this one out because it fits me so nice. I got this in a size small and I love the fit. So we have a stretched honeycomb fabric, which I think is so adorable, and again, very comfy. And it has a frill detail here at the bottom, which is so cutesy and girly. So in general, this is like the definition of a summer dress. You cannot go wrong with this dress. The fit is just so cute. And yeah, as I said, it's not the perfect fit for me just because I feel like you need to fill the cups. But I feel like on someone else, it's gonna look so, so cute. So it's a win for summer dresses for sure. So this is a printed tulle set. It has like a flowery print, which I'm gonna be honest, having it now on, I'm not a big fan of the print. I think it kind of looks cheap. I don't want to like hurt anyone's feelings because if you do love it, it's totally fine. It's just a personal preference thing. I am not a big fan of it. I think it's the color as well that's like kind of adding to that. But the design is cute. So we have a V-neck top. We have adjustable tie straps so you can adjust them. And we have like this ruffling detail with an asymmetric hem. So it has like this bit hanging here on the side. So it's a cute top. I don't feel like it's the most flattering fit on me personally, but that's just something else. The top is cute. And then we have the matching skirt. The skirt is a high-waisted skirt and we have an elastic waistband. So a very comfortable fit. I got them both in a size small and they do fit me really nice on. It's just not doing it for me. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe you guys have the same feeling, maybe you don't. This is the back. I love that the skirt is very flowy and it has a lot of movement. The fabric and the print is just not doing it for me. Yeah, I don't know what to say, guys. It's just not my favorite thing. So let's just go to the next. This is a long asymmetric dress. We have a asymmetric neckline with a one shoulder design, which I think looks very flattering on. I love a one shoulder asymmetric neckline. I've said this multiple times. I really do. So we have this gathering detail here on the shoulder and on the sides, which is kind of giving you a bit more shape. So in general, it is a beautiful dress. It's a pretty simple classic dress, which you just cannot go wrong with. And it's a very long dress as well. It does fit a bit tight. I got this in a size small, but I personally love that because it's hugging my body and it's giving me more shape. So I think it's a beautiful dress, but it's not, again, something that I'm really looking for at the moment. So I'm probably gonna bring this back, but if you are looking for something like this, I am here to help. Let me know what you guys think about this one. I do love it. It's just I don't need it at this moment, so I'm kind of being like responsible for once in my life. Let's go to the next. So I really wanted to show you guys this top on, but there's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to pull this over my head and still look cute afterwards. My makeup and my hair is gonna be ruined, so I'm just gonna show you guys like this. I don't know if you can see the fabric, but it's like a lace fabric. So it's gonna be see-through. Hold on, I'm doing such a bad job of showing you guys the fabric. So it's obviously like a see-through top, but imagine wearing this with like this bralette or just nipple covers. It's gonna look so beautiful with like nice high-waisted trousers or like those mini shorts like that are in at the moment, that are trending. Like it could be a look, and they have this in different colors. This is brown. It's like a dark chocolatey. dark chocolatey brown. I can't speak. And I got this in a size small. I am gonna put it on and see how it looks when I take off my makeup, obviously. But yeah, I thought it was a beautiful basic, and yeah, if you're looking for something like this, it's super cute to add to your wardrobe. Now, let's go to the trousers. So first of all, these are just way too big for me, which is such a shame because I'm kind of obsessed with them. I love me a pair of trousers. So these are high-waisted trousers and they have a multi-position waistband with buttons, which basically means you can tie these differently and kind of adjust the waistband, which is kind of cool and genius. I feel like we've seen this in Molly May's like collection. She has these pair of jeans that kind of went viral and you can adjust them with buttons. So that's kind of like the same concept, but it's like on normal trousers, if you know what I mean. So I could like kind of adjust these and then maybe they will fit me better. However, I still feel like the fit is too big for my body. So I'm gonna have to order the extra small and then see how it looks on. Okay, they don't look too bad though. What do you guys think? So this is how I just adjusted them. And I mean, it's definitely fitting way better. I just feel like it's still a lot of fabric. But maybe it's a vibe. I don't know. What do you guys think? It's very long though, so I do have to adjust the hems. I love the color as well. This is the back. Don't have pockets. That is a shame. I love pockets. I don't know, do we think it looks cool like this or should I size down? I kind of feel like it looks better on the first position, so I'm definitely gonna order the extra small and then hope that it fits me better. Yeah, I love how it looks like this. I prefer the look of this instead of like the closer, like smaller waistband, if that makes sense. So yeah. It's so big. I really do love trousers like this, so if it fits you well, then it's a winner for sure. This top is kind of giving me the same vibes as that dress I showed you guys. It has like the same honeycomb stretched fabric, which is super comfortable, very stretchy. And I have the same problem as I had with the dress. I feel like you need boobs for this top. I feel like it's not fitting me right. However, I do think it's so beautiful and so cute. We do have thin adjustable tie straps, so you can adjust them however you like. And it's cute. It's giving me summer vibes. This is the back. Very stretchy, very cutesy, very girly. And I love the color, I love the print. This is giving me like young and just vibes. It's not giving me old and cheap vibes like the other set I just showed you guys. So yeah, I think it's a win if it fits you correct. So this is another one of those dresses that I feel like had so much potential. It's kind of similar to the pink one I showed you guys. It has the same like gathering details on the front and on the back. However, this one has like thin straps that are not adjustable, by the way, but they are very tight, so you should be fine. And it is see-through. I am wearing nipple covers, otherwise you would see everything, so just keep that in mind. I love this part. I think it's so cool. It's different. It is a bit tight though, and I saw on the website that it does run a bit small. However, where you lose me is this bottom half. I'm not really sure what's happening, but it's just not giving anything. That is sad because it had so much potential. I could see myself wearing this with like cowboy boots to a festival during summer, and I feel like it would have looked so cool on, but it's just not giving what it needs to give. It's just not built correctly, I think. That's the thing. It's not a me problem, it's the dress problem in this case. I think the hem is asymmetric, so I guess that's cool. But yeah, this is it, guys. Yeah, it's a letdown. Let's just go to the next. We're almost done, guys. So last year, in December, I think, I bought a pair of denim jeans from Zara, and they turned out to be my favorite all-time jeans. Like, I wear those all the time and I'm obsessed with them. The fit was so perfect on my body that I kind of was like shook. I was shook to the core. So it has an asymmetric hem, just like this one has, which okay, I keep saying this. I love an asymmetric anything, but I really like an asymmetric fastening on jeans. I think it's so flattering on my body and I just really love the look of it. So I ordered those jeans. Also, by the way, the length of them was so perfect. It was like exactly the length I needed them to be, which I've never had before with jeans, especially jeans from Zara. So I was so surprised, and till this day, I still wear them every single day. Like, I'm obsessed with those jeans. So when I came back to the Netherlands, I was on a mission, guys. I wanted to find these exact same jeans, but I wanted to buy them in every single color I could. So I went on the website, and unfortunately, the one that I bought was not available for me to click on. However, they had a bunch of different ones that were the exact same thing. I mean, they looked like the exact same thing. Unfortunately, having them now, so I ordered like two. As you guys can see, I wanted like a darker pair of like denim wash and a like basic, I would say mid blue wash. And unfortunately, they all fit so different. Like even these two don't have the same fit, which I'm so bummed about because I wanted the same fit, obviously, because that's why I'm ordering new colors, right? Because I just want to like have them in every single color. I've seen a lot more on the website, so I just have to like keep ordering until I hopefully find the one I'm looking for. So this is like a darker denim wash. I love this color. I used to be a light denim wash girly. Now I'm into the darker wash. So I feel like this looks beautiful on. By the way, this basic crop top is also from Zara. They do the best basics. I feel like everyone knows that, so I love these. What I do really like about this one is that it has like a bit of a baggy fit. It looks really cool on, but I feel like it's just a tad bit too big in the back. In the back, it's just super gapey. And if I want to sit with this on, my whole bum is gonna be out, so I hate that. However, I do love the way it fits in the front and the length. I don't know if you guys can see it in a mirror, but it's super long. Like it's literally on the floor, so I'm walking on the hem, which is not ideal. The other one, as I said, is the perfect length. So such a shame. But I do love this color, so I'm gonna try and find another one in the same color if that exists. And then I got this one, which as you guys can see looks like the exact same thing. However, this one is way tighter on. I'm gonna pop on this one so you guys can see how it fits. Okay, same size, but whew, this one is tight. You guys can see the difference, especially in the back. There's no gaping. It is super tight. It's even like squishing my bum, which I don't like. The length, it's too long again compared to the original one that I have. So it's definitely not the fit that I'm looking for. I kind of actually, you know what? I actually prefer the other one. Even though it was too loose, it was definitely more of a vibe. Let me show you guys the original ones. I think it's in here. These are my babies. This is the original pair that I got. Look at the length. It's so perfect. It's exactly my length. I just love these. These are so perfect. Love the color though, but I would have loved to get like this color, especially this color. Someone please, if you know about these jeans, help me out, because if there's a secret to it, I need to know ASAP. So this is it, guys. These were all of the beautiful items I had to show you guys today. I feel like there's a lot of cute pieces in this haul. Well, I picked them obviously, so I guess it's a win. Now I have to decide what to keep and what to bring back. So I need your help as always. Let me know down in the comments which of these pieces was your favorite and which one you think that I should keep. As always, I would love for you guys to give this video a big thumbs up. If you have not subscribed yet, I would love for you guys to subscribe and join the family. And of course, hit that bell so you can stay notified whenever I upload my next video. And I cannot wait to see you guys real soon in my next video. Bye guys!